Hello everybody and welcome to episode 32 of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time we defeated Lieutenant Surge, and made it all the way to Saffron. This time, we take on Sabrina, the master of Psychic Pokemon. Now one thing about this game compared to previously Gen 1 is that they severely nerfed Sabrina's team due to one reason. The Dark type. You see, in Generation 1, the Dark type didn't, I explained this earlier, the Dark type didn't exist. And Ghost had no physical moves. And the only Bug type moves that exist in the game were very, very weak, low-hitting moves. Meaning that Psychic types basically had no weaknesses. Yo, champ of the making! A trainer as skilled as you doesn't need to be told how to deal with Psychic type Pokemon, right? I expect great things for you. Good luck. But yeah, also mixed with the special stat stuff, Pokemon that nowadays are very, very squishy used to be extremely tanky. Well, for instance, the power of all those you defeated comes to me. Ow. Uh-oh. Wait, do I kill them? Also, Rebecca sent out Rousey. But yeah, making them very tough and very strong. And basically an essential type, and ending up eventually with Mewtwo breaking the game. But thanks to so one of the things Generation 2 did is nerf them. Actually giving them good, well, one, making a lot better moves for Psychic Bug, and also adding the Dark type, and adding the Steel type, which resists Psychic. And Drowsy down. So Carmel's gonna get a lot of use here because of their bite. And then there's Hypno. Oh god, Hypno. Being the only Pokemon, let us confirm Kidnapper. Also, YouTube went down today, which is an interesting thing. Or yesterday, I should say, but it's not recording this. Recorded this at 12 in the morning. But yeah. Well, that happened. Sorry I dated the video, but again, yeah. Hypno's a kidnapper. Who knew? Those being the previous Pokemon. Strong! Far too strong! That's a moment by us. Also, prepare for me to get lost in here. Psychic power is the power of the soul. I know he said you're, but look, still sounds better. And Franklin sent out Kadabra. Also, you couldn't tell this gym is laid out. It's literally a warp puzzle. You warp from room to room, eventually making it to the gym leader. Better hope you memorize the way. No 46. Carmilla, soul has more power. Your soul has more power than mine. I'm not a stand user, I just use Pokemon, man. There's a lot less trainers in here. Hey, there's one. The fighting dojo next door was once the city's gym. No, it was always this gym. I think you're confusing this. Is it about like 10 years between Red and... No, 5 years. 3 years between Red and Blue in this game. Wasn't that long. Like, and back then it was still in the same gym. So, unless we're talking about before then, before Sabrina, but at that point, it's kind of nothing to bring up. Another thing came up, and wasn't that Canonical Factor in that game? Well, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting things. And there's Execute. This time I won't need to use Bite, because now I have Stab. Eat my wings! They're coated in buffalo sauce. That joke was horrible. Why did I say that? Sorry. And there's Execute. Another one. And it's dead as well. Being smacked into the next dimension. Or planted in the ground. Depending how you see it. I was no match. And more traveling. I'm back where I started. That's the wrong way. This backwards first we entered. Okay, and down here. This area is new. Okay, this area is new. Okay, I haven't fought you yet.
Foo, foo, foo. I see it clearly. I can see into your soul.
Now before, in Generation 1, these used to be Ghost-type users. Now they're Psychic-type users, from what I can see. Hey, Slowpoke. Nom nom nom. And Doris sent out Slowbro. And nom 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 nom. They are consumed.
Though I read you, I still lost.
Yeah, I can't predict the future. Yeah, you can read my mind, but still can't teach your Pokemon to dodge. Oh, and there's Sabrina. Wow, that was much easier than last time. Last time I played this game, I was stuck in here for like 2 years. I'm obviously exaggerating, but still. Sorry, my cat's doing something. Okay, they're just laying it down. They're moving stuff around, so I was making sure they weren't going to knock something over. Well, they're just laying down. Alright, so I'm going to lead with good old Carmilla again, because Tulip, yeah, Tulip can come in handy, but actually no, Tulip won't be that useful. Jerry might in a pinch, but Darwin and Carmilla are going to be the main ones. Let's save state. And I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. You were after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I'll show you my psychic powers. Kind of interesting how different she is in the anime versus the actual games. In the anime, she's a freaking, like, she's scary. She literally attacks Ash in the team, and then in the game she's just super friendly. And, but first, Leader Sabrina wants to battle. Leader Sabrina sent out Espeon. Espeon has Sand Attack, Quick Attack, Swift, and Psychic. Being pretty good, but could be worse. Let's use Fly, because why not? Because Stab. Sand Attack. And let's see how much damage Fly does, because they're actually very weak physically. Alright. Okay. Ow! I just realized I'm using a freaking... Okay, I just realized I'm using a poison type. This is a really bad idea. Okay, thank you, Flinch. There's Espeon down. And stats good. Okay, I'm going to switch you out now. Now she uses Mr. Mime, which has Barrier, Reflect, Psychic, and Baton Pass. Basically able to build up barriers, which is pretty good. Let's bring out Tulip, actually. You still have, Light Screen, right? No, I'm being dumb. Which one is Light Screen? Oh, you. Duracell. Go Duracell, because then if you use Light Screen, which basically negate their psychic attacks. You know you might die in the process. Ow! Okay, oh, that's the wrong move. Oops. But it almost killed anyway, so I guess that worked. I guess. Ow. Use it again, why not kill? 3 HP. I want to heal. Alright. And last Pokemon but not least, Alakazam. Her Alakazam has Recover, Future Sight, Psychic, and Reflect. This being her most dangerous Pokemon, being a level 48 compared to the other 46 levels. The thing about Alakazam, though, it's much different between this game and the other game. Alakazam is very, very squishy. So... yeah. Thank you, Generation 2. And that's a level for Darwin. Oh.
Your power! It far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself the Marsh Badge.
I fixed the typing. You didn't receive the Marsh Badge. Which...
Marsh Badge draws out your subliminal powers. Although I failed to accurately predict your power, this much is I know to be true. You will become a celebrated and beloved champion.
Thank you, Sabrina. See, this is what happens when you're actually portrayed in the correct way instead of a actual serial killer. Alright. So, that's that done. So now what? I mean, we have a bunch of new stuff to do, so... I mean, we can't really do much thanks to the power being out. But... I guess we just have to explore it. Let's go to the left. You can't go left, we have to go east. So... Have you been to Lavender Town? There's a tall radio tower there. Huh. Weird. They replaced the cemetery? I guess? The full air is torn. It's impossible to read. Wow, this place is in much disrepair, I guess.
We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation trainer group. We'll drive you under our wheels. Big race. Over the road racing.
Don't know why I said it, because they're not in giant trucks, but anyway, Dwayne sent out coughing. Sorry, Dwayne. Any Dwayne's friend there. In the chat, or in the comments, or viewing this video. I just can't, anytime I hear the name Dwayne, I think of the one video that, if any of you have watched Fine Says Joel, you know who I'm talking about. The video of a person just like, Dwayne! And then he starts dancing. Anyway, this guy just has coffees from what I can see. So, I'm gonna force fast forward. Okay, you live in tag. Dwayne has been defeated.
Sorry.
I mean, you did threaten to murder me. Literally. Threatened to murder me. I'll switch in Louisa, because Louisa really hasn't done much after Daily 4. Or Tulip. They're like our least used crew members, surprisingly for being the first and last.
The cops shut down an underground path. That really fries me.
Now you have to be above ground and have your own have an above ground path. Well, I'm not funny. Biker Harris wants to battle. Biker Harris set up Flareon. I know that saying you're not funny isn't funny, but like at all, but yeah. Just alright, let's go Horn Attack. And this is a really bad matchup for Louisa. The power of tanking. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I need to get back to my trucker accent.
We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation. Right on.
Oh, they're really not the most unique with what they're saying. Biker Zeke wants to battle. Biker Zeke's no coughing, and I know I wanted to talk, but anyway, you'll... Oh crap, that's the wrong move. Pop the bubble. And that's them down. Zeke's been defeated.
Yuck, sorry.
Alright, and onward we go. To go on. I'm not gonna sing. I started singing, and I realized I probably shouldn't be.
How does the magnet train work?
My guess through magnets, because in the name. I mean, that's really how railguns work. Just shoots up with a railgun. Bernard Sam wants to battle. It's probably how it goes by in like 10 seconds. Do need to work on killing that one aside. Anyway, go Louisa. Go and stab this giant pile of goo. Wipe out. And muck. Bigger pile of goo. That's also... I'm not... I'm just gonna shut up now. I just want to see the magnet train. I mean, you will if you just stop fighting me. Okay. Fourth guy. Fifth guy. You've got many gym badges. Yes, I have 10 now. Oh yeah, we have 10 gym badges now, which is interesting. Sabrina Tom was the battle. Sabrina Tom set up Magnemite. You know, this game does bring up an interesting point. This game has the longest post-game in any Pokemon game. This and in Generation 4's in the remake have the longest post-games of any Pokemon game. Ow, my eyes. No Parafuse. But just like... Generation 1, its post-game was just one Pokemon. Generation 2, it was the entire Kanto region, which is a big upgrade from just Mewtwo. Also, that's down with the Magnemite. And after that, it was like, after Gen 3, I forget what Gen 3's exactly was, but like, I'm trying to think. What was Gen 3's post-game like? What was it? I know that there's the orange island, like the islands for. Sorry, my cat. Just like that, you're tough. Alright, I'm gonna be your back and let my cat out. Yes, let me out into the background. I'm gonna poison your berry. Okay, so she does not want to be let out, so she's just... There's a cat at the door. Anyway, welcome to Lavender Town. People come from all over to pay their respects to the departed souls of Pokemon. Huh, there's a much more cheery theme. You need a Pokewhip flute to wake up sleeping Pokemon. Every trainer knows that. Yeah, this is a much more cheery theme that was playing before. Lavender Town Volunteer House. Some cold-hearted people stop caring for their Pokemon. Grandpa takes in the poor and homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. Pidgey! Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's not here home now. He should be at the Soul House. Huh. Yeah, much different mood. It's the same theme, but like more cheery, less grim. Almost like if like instead of like being haunted, it's more at peace with the rest. It's with those who have died. Thank you for waiting. Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. There's a radio program that plays Pokeflute music. Your radio needs an XPN card to tune into it. If the power plant isn't functioning, the magnet train won't run either. It also means the radio station can't broadcast. Psst. But the North Lavender, how does Rock Tunnel go through to get to the line? Out real quick. Anywho, after the third distraction, I finally got Tiny into my room. But yeah. Or lapels, and this says you are going to explore a cave. Even though I like exploring, I still haven't made it through caves.
That's for what you say. I heard about a craftsman who makes custom balls in the Johto town of Azalea. I wish I had some.
You know, you might actually be seeing that guy soon.
Welcome, how may I help you?
And he kind of low-level stuff, actually. Yeah, that's one thing about the Johto region, is none of the items really stack. Or, if so to say. Or so to speak. As to explain is that they're, like, even though we're at the end game, we already have access to all 4 stores, they haven't actually given us the ability to use 4 stores. They don't really sell them. They sell actually what basically loot they was selling in the original game.
Kanto has many good radio shows. Lavender Town is a tiny, quiet town at the foot of the mountain. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built.
Yeah. Well, it seems a little more calm, more serene, less... Yeah, there's... Hello, I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate names? What name should I rate for you?
You know...
Now Tulip, it's no longer a flower that's like... Tulip, that's a very decent name, but how about a slightly better nickname? Want me to give it a better nickname? Yeah. I think we should rename Tulip. Because I feel like Tulip is a little too... not, like, nice sounding. Like, it would fit one of those small Pokemon, but now it's a big one. So... It's a, like, a nice, like, strong flower that lives in anywhere. You know, this is a good name. If I have the space for it. Gladol. Gladiolus. I gotta find an S. Oh my gosh. Gladiolus. Tulip fit when it was young, now it's a strong flower. Hey, well done. And now the name that has been renamed, we have a new Pokemon. We have a new Pokemon name. Gladiolus. The Meganium. Yeah, I decided to rename them. Sorry. Anyone who liked Tulip. I feel like that was a better name. And here's the Soul House. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy. Yeah, because where old Pokemon Tower used to be, Lavender Town, the noble Purple Town. Purple. That's quite some building, eh? That's Kanto's radio tower. Kanto radio station, your favorite programs in the air around the clock. Kinda messed up they turned a burial ground into a radio station, though. Many people are hard at work here in the radio tower. They must be doing their best to put on good shows. Kinda like, even though they're at rest, still, it is kind of messed up that they put it there. Because think about it, it's kind of like building on a haunted mansion.
I came with my mom to visit Pokemon graves.
Oh. These still graves. There are other graves of Pokemon here, I think. There are many chambers that only Fuji can enter.
The Pokemon that lives with me, I love them like my grandchildren.
Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kindly, loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences for the souls of the departed Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy.
Yes. So, let's go to the radio tower now. Because... Welcome, free field to look around anywhere on this floor. Oh, no! We've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start this station would be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined.
Ah, what's this? Sorry, but you can only tour the ground floor. Ever since Johto's radio tower was taken over by a criminal gang, we have to step up our security. You know, that is a fairly good point. Hey there, I'm the Super Music Director. Huh, your Pokegear can't tune into my music programs. How unfortunate. If you get the EXPN upgrade, you can tune in. You better get one. Yeah. Don't know why the yeah was important, but it felt like it was. Alright, now let's go to the south. So, this is the wrong area. Okay, I meant let's go north to Route 10. Oh god darn it. Gosh darn it, she'll say. You like Pokemon, don't you? Me too! Robert sent out Quagsire. Reversal! There goes the ground type, I think. No, never mind. Ah, water! My only weakness. Taking shot with a Super Soaker. And gold. He's a berry. Huh, that's neat. I'm actually surprised this spark for a Pokemon trainer. And Fan Rubber is defeated. I have to say that's my loss. Alright. Only a few more trainers. Ha ha! Ha Depending on how you see it. Okay, Hiker Jim sent out Machamp. Holy crap! Oh, you got this, Louisa. I believe in you. Ah! Okay, I'm resistant. Wow, who knew believing in you was enough? Ooh. Well, that's that then. And a level up for Louisa. And perfect time for Tulip's great, expense. Ha 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 choo! Excuse me. Wow. And in here is Route 10, the Cerulean City to Lavender Town. So I think there's a good point to stop this episode. We defeated Sabrina. We made it to we named Tulip to Gladiator, or Gladolius. And we've explored Lavender Town a bit. Next time, we'll make our way to the rock tunnel, and hopefully make it to the good old power plant. You can see what the heck is going on there. See you guys then.